We never totally know exactly how new our riders are when we pick them out of an interview, but I would say these riders, Brandalique, Kristen, Richard, and Lou, are very new.
I'm a little nervous.
That's no joke, that's the Ryan Road connector.
I hate Ryan Road.
It's very apparent when you see them starting to learn to corner and brake and shift on bikes and clip in that they're starting from the ground. Any of these riders have a 1 out of 10 experience level.
So day 1 in Bentonville camp, the goal is to get people used to the most basic of things. We want to go through braking, cornering, how to shift your bike, how to clip in, and the goal from there is to learn skills you can take onto the roads the next 2 days.
I'm an old dog learning something new.
The goal of day 2 in Bentonville camp is taking what we learned on grass, on skills, and taking it to the dirt roads. Maybe encountering a little bit of chunky rocks, some corners, some cars, but nothing too intense, and hopefully you're able to find that level of fear that propels you to be a better rider and not a worse rider.
So this is really like your first real gravel race.
Yeah, this is first time on gravel.
Day 3 in Bentonville is going to be the test day.
Hills, man, they kill me. I'm nauseous a lot.
We want to take everything we've learned, but also help people feel like they've accomplished everything they wanted to.
Whose fucking legs are on fire?
We want to take at least part of the group onto some single track trails, introduce them to some rocks and roots, and we just want to test out how capable your gravel bike is.
It's important to come to somewhere like Bentonville when we're training for steamboat gravel, because this is a great place to hone in on the wide variety of skills that you need to take on something like steamboat gravel. There are areas like big parks, but there's also every range of trail for both mountain biking, which is why we've been here in the past, but also the gravel roads here in Bentonville are incredible. Some of the best in the country. There's everywhere from really smooth gravel to really chunky technical gravel. So everything that our riders will see on their way to finishing steamboat gravel, they can see for the first time here in a slower setting with Rich and coaches looking over them. And that's gonna allow our riders to understand what they're up against with as much time as possible to prepare.
This is the discovery phase, everybody.
My name is Rich Drew. I'm the founder and lead instructor of the Ride Series MTB Skills Clinics. Gravel's something right now that it's very in vogue, and it's something that it's bringing a lot more people into the sport, and I think it's because it's a bit more approachable, it's a bit more social. I think it's easy for a lot of people to get caught up in, it's just riding a bike and it's on a mountain bike, so I really don't need any specific skills for it. I'm just going out, I'm gonna hit a gravel road, nothing big, talk to some people. But I think now what's happening is more people are understanding that what gravel encompasses could be a lot of different things from a terrain aspect.
This is the first fairly big hill.
What it comes back to is physics and gravity don't care what bike you're on. Mountain bike, gravel bike, road bike, doesn't matter.
I did it.
And what you want to do as a rider is try to put yourself in the best position, not only to stay safe, but to use the bike to its capability.
You are exhibiting it so well.
The Skills Camp in Bentonville allows us to teach people what they need to go and take on a race like Steamboat.
I got a lot to learn on how to make a turn.
We think as early as we can in the process, bringing people to a place like Bentonville where they can learn every type of skill on every type of terrain, and then have that be a learned process throughout while they go to Gunnison and do a riding camp and go to Steamboat and show up for the race. That by the time they get there and encounter something that could put them on the ground, they're ready for it.